And stay with us, ladies and gentlemen, because the finals are not too far away on a beautiful afternoon here on the Central Coast.
Well, that's Peter Jolly. Thank you very much for joining us all day, Peter. And this is going to be an interesting matchup here. We've got the Fiji police side, unlucky before with their spoils, taking on the ACT Brumbies. And we're going to see some exciting rugby. The Fijian side, one of the favourites to take out the comp, falling short against the New South Wales Waratahs in the last game. The siren blows. Referee checks both sides. It'll be Fiji with the kickoff. The police side, it's a high one. It comes back. It's batted back by the Brumbies side. As we scramble around, Pete Jolly leaving the commentary box. And we'll be joined by a plethora of stars throughout the afternoon here for Bar TV Sports. So now the ball coming on the inside. Korea Gasa gets the ball out. They work a little play around the corner. They'll be wanting victory here. The Fijian police side. Well rated. Especially this man on screen in the 6. Korea Gasa gets the ball out, looking for the inside play. Gasa comes around, goes wide. They've created the overlap. Oh, the space, the ball goes to ground. Can he get around? Yes, he can. Matai on the far side scores another try for this Fijian police side. So, for our viewers, for our listeners out there across the world, we're going to be switching streams for the afternoon session after this match. With the score now 5-0. The conversion unsuccessful. So the Brumbies side, they almost won their last match. It's unfortunate they got through, and as did the Fiji police. It was a 5-0 scoreline. As now they get the ball out. The Brumbies now attack over the 22. Get themselves set and ready. There's Going. Going has proven very elusive, very quick player, and certainly on the radar now of some of these Australian coaches here as the space opens up. He gets away. He runs out of support. Looks for it. Goes backwards about 20 metres. Now they look to use the width of the field. A little knock on. Picked up by the referee there. Of course, the afternoon session will be joined by plenty of stars throughout this Central Coast Sevens. I believe Elia Green's going to come up and say hello to us. Jesse Perari, of course, he's one of the ambassadors here for the Central Coast Sevens. Brett Gollings as well from Devetta. An absolute massive name for Fijian rugby. He's going to come and have a chat as well. The in and the way. Oh, they get around to Matai. Matai will score another try, this time on the left-hand flank. Nice try there to the number 12 for the Fiji police side. As we go now to the replay, we see here, he puts the little jink on, the in and the way, and just too elusive, too quick, and in the end too fast. And the Fijian police side may just prove a little too classy here. Well, that ball comes off the post. Kurai Gasa. He'll come back into the line. Won't be taking the restart though. And this ball now goes flat, goes short. Brumbies come up for it, battered back by the Fijian police. Short arm penalty there, taking the man out. Now the Brumbies attack. They get to the 40. Dance around, going, has it now. Goes wide. Good hands here shown. Good composure by the Brumbies side. Switching back in the middle. They're going backwards. They're losing ground. It won't worry them, though, as they find a bit of space now. Oh, the flat ball. Line ball as they advance forward now. Ben Johnston. The Fijian police may be coming through offside there. Yes, referee agrees. So now they'll take the quick tap. Andrew Robinson goes forward as they head wide again. They've got a bit of space. There's one-on-one inside ball, and that will be Ben Johnson to score a try. We'll go to the replay shortly, but the 2-on-1 that they just created there is as good as you'll see in Sevens rugby. And here they come here, look. The step gets outside. His man had options inside, outside, went inside to Johnson. And Johnson scores a try. So the Brumbies, they're back in this match. Although they missed the conversion there. 10-5 remains the score. They're a try behind. And if they can hit back now, before half-time, this game is anybody's here. It blows up in the breeze. It comes back towards the Brumbies. Oh, what a take. Kotz. He's still going, Kotz. Going. As they step off the left. Oh, it opens up. Gets a ball free. Going. Goes without it. So now counter-attacking here. The police side. Dummies. Inside ball. This is where they're dangerous. Stepping. Getting away. Spinning. And now Going comes back, saves the day again. Scored a hat-trick in the last game. So now they'll hold up the play, just wait for the support players to get around, and the Fiji police do well to get over. Advantage being played. Quick tap taken. Pretorius, Jeeps, oh, big shoulder comes in then. Going, spins the ball wide. There's an overlap. Robinson can't get around. He loses the ball, but it's going to come back for a head-high tackle. As they come all the way back. There's 1 second left in the half. The hooter will go. So the Brumbies are looking dangerous as they switch back the other side. Create a bit of an overlap. Kotz gets inside his man, outside his man, feeds his man on the outside, and Mitch Duche will score a try. So try in the corner. Mitch Duche does well. Andrew Robinson has the ball. Can put his side into the lead at half-time here, but no. And again, coming off the side of the boot, but to be fair, the breeze is quite stiff here, and it would have probably held up in the wind in any case. So we go into half-time. Nice run there by Kotz. Feeding his man on the outside. Duche, he's been one of the standouts for this Brumbies Facebook and Twitter. If you do want to get in the game, hashtag CC7S. For all your social media. And the wind's going to take that over the 10-metre line. That's a nice kick for the restart, but unfortunately Brumbies don't come up with it. And the Fiji police side take it up to the 40, but that's a penalty. Diving over. Quickly taken is the tap. Fed wide. Here's Gassa with a dummy. Flicks the ball out to nobody. The Fiji police side get it. Matai. He scored a double, but he's well taken care of on the far side there. Wrestled towards the touchline. They lose about 10 metres here as Korea Gassa gets it back towards that short side again. The big fen comes out. Oh, tripped up at the death there, Matai. Sorry, Matai is infield. Here's Korea Gassa. Looks for him, but he ducks under the tackle. Ball spins out now. Here come the Fijian police side. Looking to put a 2-on-1. They turn themselves inside out there, and the Brumbies come across in cover. And now the ball comes wide. Juggled. Stepped. Aroni Sal scored a couple of absolutely brilliant tries yesterday. And the penalty will be drawn. Coming wide again. Putting on the goose step at the line. Here's Sal getting back to his feet. Karoe Gasa gets it back to Sal. Sal flicks it back. But the flag goes up on the far side. Right in front of the Joe Bishop stand. Najuku coming on the field as well. And you can see the touch judge flag over there, how stiff it's making the set piece. And of course the kickoffs, they've been an abomination all day today. Turning on the inside. The Brumbies, they haven't really seen the ball in this second half, and they may not need to as it opens up. Inside ball, oh, Cots goes without it, lets it go, bounces, but it's going to be a knock on. The first time they've touched the ball in this second half, and immediately they make a line break as Luke Duffy comes on the field for a change. And Tawaki for the Fiji police side, he's going to come in and try and make an impact as well. There he is on screen, the number 8. Right on halfway on the far touchline, the police flick the ball out. Let's see what they can do. They can open up all right as Matai can't get around his man. Nice defence showed in the touchline. Holding on to the ball. It'll be a Brumbies tap or penalty. We'll see how they go. Yeah, they go for the quick one. Cots spreads the ball. Oh, reaching for it there. And Mitch Duche, the try scorer, goes without it. We'll see Izzy Tito come on the field. As Going comes off the field, he's the danger man. He's the guy that was going to set things alight, but he's been given a rest. He's scored a hat-trick here today already, but now the Fiji police side looking to accelerate here down the sideline, and that will be a very good try as Tawake scores in the corner. So, back to the action now, and the kick taken. It's all happening up here. It's going to be all happening in the party box in the second part of finals day here at the Central Coast Sevens. And they go deep there, just trying to consolidate the win. The Fiji police side. The Brumbies with everything to do now with just under 2 minutes remaining. They flick the ball inside and unfortunately goes into the arms of Najuku. So now, here's the try scorer. Out wide, Korea Gasa does well. Matai on the far side. He's scored a plethora of tries here all weekend. But they go back using the full width of the field again. Holding the ball up, straightening up now. Throwing it over the top. Najuku is unmarked on the wing, but he's going to go back in field, lets the ball bounce. They don't mind losing a bit of ground to make a bit of ground here. This Fijian Police side held up as the Brumbies defensive line readjusts here. Tawake, he certainly proved the difference since he's come on the field. And goes back towards the right to that man, Tawake. What can he do? He can step, he can jig, he can throw the ball inside. And Capone Paul taken down. Here he is again. Getting involved, playing on for himself. It's Tuibua. He cleans out, consolidates the ball, and Najuku gets it to Gasa, who gets the ball out wider, and the gap opens up. Ratu Meli will go all the way and score. Oh, what a tackle. Pops it up. Matai goes without it. Desperation stuff. Duffy it was. So the ball goes outside. Brumbies looking to get one more try here. And now they go forward, and it opens right up to Shea. Look how quick he is. He's going to go all the way. I thought the game was over. He scores under the sticks, and now the Brumbies have a chance to win the match. Well, can you believe that? The game was almost over, all but over. The hooter went. And look at that, straight up the middle. The Fijian Police just took their eye off the ball, eye off the player, and he has scored a very good individual try. And now the Brumbies win the match, and that is a very big upset. The Fijian Police side, they'll be disappointed with that. We're going to take a quick break and swap the streams over. We're back with all the action of the afternoon session.